This is Davendy. I've had her the longest. She's 14 years old now, so she really knows what she's doing, and she's just so competitive. I think she's one horse that you can tell she really loves her job. She loves to go fast, and she loves to compete, I think. I won my first ranking classes with her. She taught me how to really be competitive at this level, like against all these amazing riders. She's so fast on her own, so I know if I kind of just do the right track that we get a good rhythm. So she's given me a lot of confidence, like at this level, I think. So this is Conard, my Grand Prix horse. He's the friendliest of them all, I think. He's the sweetest. He's the most personality. Like, he'll want to come and cuddle with you even if you don't have treats or anything. Whereas she only wants to hang out if I have food to give her. He does the big Grand Prix, so it kind of feels easy for him. I never feel like he has to put in a big effort or that it's difficult, and that's such a nice feeling when you're going into these big classes that are so technical and so scopy, and again, like against some of the best horse and rider combinations. I never walk a course and feel like nervous, like, ooh, this is gonna be too big, or this, you know, I know that he's always up for it, so that's like a really, you know, comforting feeling, I think, when you're jumping these big tracks. You know, when you're younger, you want a horse that really gives you a lot of confidence, and maybe they're not the most competitive, but you kind of need one that will just take you around, and I had that my first Grand Prix horse, Vornado. So now to have a horse like him who's really special, I mean, I think he's like a once-in-a-lifetime horse. So you go in the ring feeling like, okay, I can compete against these top riders because, you know, I have such a great horse, and you know, I've been doing this level for a couple years now, so you feel a little bit more confident. But today we're going to do the Global Champions League. We're on the Shanghai Swans team, and it's going to be me and Alexander Thornton today jumping for the team. It's exciting to be, you know, to participate in the start of something so new and to see where it goes. And it's been a lot of fun. There's like a lot of team camaraderie, and I mean, it's been amazing. Of course, you know, we go to the best cities in the world and competing against the best, the top horse and rider combinations. And as I guess I'd be a younger rider still, I learned so much just from watching the best riders in the world, how they approach the course, and I think it's a really special experience for me. I feel lucky that I'm able to do it. I love it here. So we can take them in the woods, and there's so many different rings to ride in, and I think that most importantly, the horses are just really happy here. Every time they come over in the summer, you know, they always feel their best, you know, they're their healthiest and most confident, so yeah, they're always just really happy, so I feel lucky to base here. Should we go to Tiger Lily?
I think we should.
Okay. All right, so this is Tiger Lily. She's kind of the shyest. She like never puts her ears up, but she's really sweet, and she's really like soft and not pushy, but then when I ride her, she's the craziest one of all of them. And I got her around the same time I got Conard, actually. She's really fun, she's really competitive. She's just a little bit, we joke because sometimes she's a tiger, sometimes she's a lily. I'd say most of the time tiger. And she can just be like a little bit, I mean, like a typical chestnut mare, I guess. And I think that in show jumping, like the horse and rider combination is really important. You can have an amazing horse and it might just not be the right fit for you, and it will go on to someone else and do really well. So I think you have to really be riding a horse that you know, have chemistry with and that you know, feel comfortable with. I think that's so important.